As the sun rises over the palm-lined beaches of the Philippines, a financial dream unfolds. Picture this: the gentle crash of waves marking the passage of time in a place where, perhaps, time feels like a gentle, indulgent luxury. We open our story with a simple question, one that's a compass for anyone contemplating the dream of early retirement abroad. How long can $100,000 last you if you're living life on your terms, in two of the most alluring retirement destinations on Earth, the vibrant Philippines and the culturally rich Portugal? Under the spell of financial independence and the allure of retiring early, a new breed of global citizens is constantly weighing their options. Enter Maria, who just celebrated her 50th birthday. She's not thinking about descending office stairs, but rather envisioning wide, open landscapes, far from conventional work-life cycles. With $100,000 saved through diligent investing, Maria is ready to retire early under the warm skies of a new home. Her choice boils down to two locations: the enticing islands of the Philippines or the sun-drenched facades of Portugal. First stop, the captivating Philippines, where the scent of mangoes drifts through bustling markets and life beats to a vibrant, yet tranquil tune. As of 2025, the average monthly expense for living comfortably in cities like Cebu or Davao hovers around $800. This includes $220 for rent in a modest but comfortable apartment, $250 for food and dining, think street fares blended with occasional seaside restaurant visits, and about $80 on transport, mostly local services. Healthcare, often cited as a critical factor, remains impressively affordable, with comprehensive medical insurance plans averaging just under $60 per month. Maria's curiosity about the Philippines isn't just about cost. It's about lifestyle. Envision a community where warmth extends beyond the climate, where neighbors build lifelong bonds over backyard gatherings, and family remains central to every narrative. Emerging expat communities offer a shared understanding and connection, creating a unique fabric of support. But how far does $100,000 reach in this postcard setting? A frugal yet enjoyable life could see Maria comfortably spending around $9,600 annually. She would have over 10 years of financial cushion, living without the pressure to pinch pennies too fiercely. The allure of the Philippines is compelling, yet to be truly informed, Maria knows she must survey all her options. Her next journey leads to the Iberian Peninsula, where Portugal stands as a beckoning alternative. The charm of cobblestone streets lined with pastel hues, the serenade of Fado drifting down alleyways, and the cultural depth of Lisbon or the Algarve's coastal allure all form an intriguing choice for early retirement seekers. In Portugal, however, Maria encounters something different. The cost of living, though still more forgiving than larger parts of Western Europe, presents a slightly more demanding scenario. In 2025, the average monthly cost for a similar comfortable lifestyle is about $1,200. Rent may claim approximately $450 of this budget, particularly in vibrant cities like Porto or Lisbon, while food costs rise to about $350 when dining on freshly baked bacalhau or fine vinho verde. Healthcare, known for its high quality and affordable public system, rounds up to around $100 a month for supplementary private options. Portuguese life offers a rich tapestry of experiences, from historical journeys to modern cafes. It is a nation that never takes its eye off its cultural richness. For Maria, this could mean taking in the azulejos of a charming neighborhood, sitting with new friends under the breathtaking sunsets of the Atlantic, and exploring centuries-old traditions that persist in daily life. The artistic soul of Portugal might cost more, but the narrative it offers is one of depth and history woven tightly with modern aspirations. The practical math follows her wanderlust. With the elevated costs of living, Maria's $100,000 would sustain her for roughly 8 years if she maintains her lifestyle, without curtailing cultural indulgences that define life in Portugal. Here, every euro spent echoes with value not just measured in goods and services, but in experiences that linger long after they're consumed. Globally, Both these countries are magnets for those chasing the endearing promise of the FIRE movement. The Philippines pulls with its sheer affordability and kind-hearted spirit, ensuring money goes far without corner-cutting. Portugal, though more expensive, brings a distinct quality of life, merging older world elegance with contemporary pleasures, half a day away from the rest of Europe. Maria's choice, ultimately, balances the weight of numbers and the pulsing heart of each place. The Philippines markets promise fiscal prudence, while the colors of Portugal suggest an immersive, albeit modestly costlier, experience. It beckons every financial independent early retiree to not just count the cost, but to weigh the memories they choose to forge abroad. In this ongoing global dialogue of where best to retire, what carries weight is not just spreadsheets detailing costs, but the narratives of those who have walked the path. Each potential retiree must look inward, considering which tableau best fits their aspirations. A life led by the sound of rustling palm leaves or the murmur of evening cantatas drifting through twilight. Before Maria embarks on her new life chapter, she knows this isn't merely about stretching a dollar or euro, but about cultivating a life richly lived within the lines of her passion and means. Every decision, by necessity or desire, shows her that financial freedom isn't just a journey across an ocean, but a journey inward, steered by aspirations, empowered by foresight. Stay curious, keep planning, and embrace the unknown corners of the world where dreams are possible and financial freedom is as much a state of mind as it is a balance sheet. Whether the pull leads you to the Philippines' shores or Portugal's aged streets, remember to not just live frugally, but to live fully. If this journey sparks ideas for your own future, continue exploring, sharing, and contemplating where your version of early retirement could flourish, amidst the multifaceted globe we call home.